So I've always been very passionate about media and communications, specifically media in television and or film. And I've always been really invested in that area and working in production and post-production. So I like videography, photography. I like to edit stuff, whether it is video or audio. But I've just really been interested in creating digital content of whatever form it might be. So I decided to choose Temple because it's a school that really fits my interests and a very good school for both my majors as well. Philadelphia is one of the biggest media markets in the whole country, and so as a student that studies media and TV and film, I felt like this was a very good city to go to school in because I know that after I graduate and even during my time here at Temple, I will have a lot of opportunities when it comes to internships and projects here in the city of Philadelphia. And besides that, the facilities at Temple are really good as well. There are some very experienced people working here, some of my teachers, for example, who have a lot of connections in the industry, and I felt like all of that was really important to me as a student pursuing this field of study. I've arrived at Temple Ambler very recently, but I've known the campus a long time ago because when me and my family moved to the United States from Portugal, we moved to an area that is very close to this campus, so I've always been very familiar with the Temple Ambler campus. It would be my first option to go to school to if it had one of the majors that interests me. But I still did always I've always been looking for an opportunity to work here because of the proximity to my house, and I just really like the campus. It's very green, very different from main campus because here you feel like you're in the nature the entire time. But also the facilities are very good, and the people here are very heartwarming and very welcoming of you, for you. So it's a campus that I really like, and getting the opportunity to work here was something that I really wanted. So here at Temple Ambler, I'm an OWL ambassador. The OWL ambassadors here are responsible for giving tours to prospective students and their families. We work at the Welcome Center, and we are also available to give students things such as directions or helping them with any questions that they might have. We answer phone calls from people that need help with something. But yeah, we're basically representatives of Temple Ambler. So student life here at Temple Ambler is really good. Smaller than main campus for sure, but you have a lot of opportunities to do stuff with other people on campus and make connections with other students. Student life often has events, activities, and there's also clubs and organizations that you can join here. Just as an example, last week was National Origami Day, so they had a table outside in front of the Welcome Center, and students could just participate and start doing origami. So just stuff like that. There's always stuff that you can do. Being part of the Temple Ambler community has benefited me because it's one of my first job experiences in the US. As an international student, it's not very easy to find opportunities that are outside of your college. And this one, being very close to my home, was very good for me. And ever since I joined, I've been able to make a lot of connections with the people that work here as well. Some people that I really identify myself with, such as my fellow OWL ambassador workers, who are also some of them international students. So it's really good. It's a very diverse setting, and even my supervisors and my bosses are people that I have a good relationship with. And that's how I look at the Temple Ambler campus. I just feel like everyone is very nice to each other, and I really like being a part of this community. If a student asked me why they should go to Temple Ambler, I would tell them that here you will feel very comfortable. You won't have the pressure of a big city like you would if you were a main campus student. Here it's a more comfortable, a more cozy campus with a smaller student population, a smaller faculty population. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing because you'll get the class interactions are better, whether it is with your teachers or with your fellow classmates. And that's something really valuable about this campus. And also, if you like being in the nature, if you like green spaces, if you like animals, for example, you can always spot a deer or a squirrel, one of those animals walking around campus, and that's something I think it's really cool about here. It's just a very comfortable and nice space to be a student.